Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back, nothing but stamina. Light, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back.
Hello, world. Welcome to Professional Amateurs. We usually do a show where Maul be the host, my black ass be the guest. But tonight, we're just doing a little solo joint right quick because Bronny James announced that his ass entered the NBA draft. I can't believe we got to do a motherfucking take on the dude that averages 5 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds a game. As if this motherfucker's supposed to be getting drafted in any round, let alone at all. He also put his name in the transfer portal, which, for my mind, I don't think it's only about 3 or 4 teams that can even realistically look at him because he's a brand. And I'm talking about Duke University, him going back to USC, maybe Arizona you could talk me into, and of course Ohio State has to be on the list simply because his dad is from Akron. You know what I'm saying? Even though his black ass ain't, I don't even know what you want to call him because he ain't from no hood or no shit like that. First off, him as a basketball player, my personal opinion, he simply ain't good enough. He's 6'4", 200-something pounds. His prototype, he needs to be a shooting guard or a 3-and-D type of guy because he can't play the point. When you look around the league, his game is similar to nobody in the league. The best case scenario for him, if he was to hit, would be a guy like O.J. Mayo. And those who've seen O.J. Mayo, he ain't no goddamn well close to no fucking O.J. Mayo. I don't think he ever gonna get there. I don't see it becoming at any point in his career he'd be as good as O.J. Mayo. I just don't fucking see it. As far as the questions, we gotta ask ourselves: what if he hit the portal because he's tired of being around his dad? What if he trying to take his career in his own hands? Is that a possibility? Is that something that we got? Is that something that we got to blow off? What if he said to himself he want to be his own man? Look, man, I gotta take my time to get there. 2, when you look at the teams around the league, we all know it's 25 teams and LeBron James simply ain't gonna play. So even if they draft him, LeBron ain't coming. And if the Lakers give him this 3-year extension deal, because you know LeBron's supposedly gonna opt out and sign a 3-year extension for the max money that he can make at his age. Do the Lakers just draft him just to draft him, or do they sign him to their G League team? If you Bronny James, would you be embarrassed to go undrafted? Because remember, he's still a McDonald All-American, even if he may or may not deserve it, which he did deserve it to me. He's Mr. California, which he may or may not deserve it, which he did deserve it to me. That should have been Taylor Foster. That's just my personal opinion. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If I'm hating, fuck it, I'm hating. But I'm just saying. When you consider all the work he's put in, so to speak, and all the shit he's accumulated, would he be embarrassed to not get drafted? We gotta ask ourselves, is that a thing? If you're LeBron James, would you be embarrassed that your son don't get drafted, even though you got your way and put him on the roster with you? Um, if you put him on the roster, do you have to give him playing time if you're the Lakers? Does the quote unquote make LeBron happy? What if LeBron don't win you a round? What if LeBron don't make the playoffs? Because just because he in the play-in don't mean he's gonna make the playoffs. Remember, he still got to win 2 games to get in if he stays at the 9th seed, which they are as of today. Um, to their credit, they don't like a 6-7 game winning streak, and they could get as high as the 16. But what if they don't? You know what I'm saying? At what point is he quote unquote bad for business if you try to be a serious organization as far as winning and going forward? What if the Celtics win the ring and go up one banner on the Los Angeles Lakers? Do you still take them on your roster knowing it's gonna be a shit show possible? If you're the Lakers, do you make him sign an opt-in deal? Do you make him sign the opt-in instead of giving him a brand new deal, knowing he's trying to do this fuck shit with his boy? You know what I'm saying? If LeBron opts in and don't sign an extension, and Bronny James goes back to school, at what point? At oh, damn, I forgot about Oregon. Oregon is with the Nikes too, so they might be quote unquote up to par with the brand. I gotta consider them too. If he does opt in, is LeBron willing to retire and then devote his time to his son full time? If he opts back in and his son say, "Look, man, yo, dad, I just want you to be a dad," is that the question? You know what I'm saying? Because through all this whole shit, the person we ain't heard from is Bronny James. If you Bronny, do you say anything? Do you do whatever? Because now your mom got a podcast. It seems like she got some shit to say ever since he was on the damn chair with white woman on east side, Mr. Bron James. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we got to put it out there because if you average 5 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds, you got no business considering the NBA draft whatsoever. As far as the transfer portal, the hell of players is doing it. It's probably over 1,000 players in the portal as of right now. So Bronny James joining the portal is a normal move. Again, I only think it's about 4 or 5 schools that he can even realistically look at. It's based on his brand. I'll repeat them schools one more time before I get off this motherfucker. We talking Duke, back to USC, Arizona, Ohio State, and I have to put in Oregon because that's where all the Nike shit is made. So I gotta put them on the list. And plus, it'll be close to the West Coast enough to where your daddy can get to a game on all time and shit like that. But as far as what he should do, he should go back to school and try to prove that he's even a good basketball player because he ain't even a solid one as of today. And that is all. Check out motherfucking Professional Amateurs 919 on YouTube and whatever all the other shit he got for Twitter and Instagram and fucking TikTok. I don't know all this shit in my head. That's why I'm just up here to shoot the shit real for a quick second. Because, like, again, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, shouldn't be getting none of this bullshit. But again, I had to take 10 minutes out of my life to address this motherfucker. One love.
Season 2 came back like a boomerang. Crossover, go through the lane. I'm linked like a Cuban chain. Full of steam on the track, better move when you see the train. Molly Mall, Courtney K, I don't wake up to skipping Wayne. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back, nothing but stamina. Light, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur. Professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season